Hello, my darling, wonderful people. You're welcome back to another interesting discussion. Now, Adams Oshimhole don't blow hot, as in really, really hot on federal government. I will leave the video for you guys to watch, but if you're joining us for the very first time, hello, you're welcome to Boyos Network. Please help us to subscribe to our channel so that YouTube can recommend it to others.
Sir, who can afford to buy a chopper to land in an illegal mining site, cut away gold, return to Sediti, and then on the way to airport, bam, take them out of the country? This is happening. So I agree with you, but my position is that we shouldn't, as senators, be lamenting. As senators, we should fix the problem. We should tell the executive, you must deploy exactly the same force that you deploy against illegal oil bunkering. That same force should be deployed to deal with criminals who are money. When I say criminal, it can be a retired general, it can be a retired permanent secretary, it can be a retired trade unionist or a retired labor leader. Whoever is involved, they should be dealt with. Let Nigeria see that we are not condoning this. We are not lamenting what is going on. You know, when you have a country of people who are above the law because they are supposed to have served the country and they have retired and now they become the real barons, we should recommend steep penalties, and through the leadership of the Senate and the National Assembly, you know, draw President's attention that he has to find the political will to deal decisively with criminals that are cutting away our precious stones and other precious solid minerals.
All right, you're welcome back. So let's see the details. In an interview with Symphony TV and Channel Television, Adams Oshimhole, who is the national chairman of All Progressive Congress (APC), has taken to the airways to express his outrage over what he described as a double standard in government approach to illegal mining and oil bunkering. In the interview, most especially the one he did with Symphony Television, he said that there is stark contrast in the way the federal government handled the two illicit activities, while those involved in the oil bunkering are met with ruthlessness, including deployment of security forces. Really, you need to see the way we see on the internet every day, the way they handle these guys, those people involved in oil bunkering. We are not saying that what they are doing is good though, but what Adams Oshimhole is saying is that the way the government is handling those issues, those people who be said that they do this oil bunkering issue, the way the government they handle them, they should still use the same manner and the same approach to also face the issue of illegal mining. That is what Adams Oshimhole is trying to say, that the way the federal government they handle the issue of oil bunkering is totally different compared to the way they handle those people in the illegal mining. Now, still the same Nigerian resources now they take illegally. He said those in illegal mining seem to be allowed to operate with relative impunity. That is what he's saying. In Nigeria, hardly any part of Nigeria doesn't have solid minerals. Even in the South, Oshimhole stated. But when it comes to illegal mining of solid minerals, the federal government changes its approach. He went on to also lament that if we have to fight and deploy the army to kill anyone involved in illegal bunkering of oil, why are we allowing illegal mining in many parts of the country to go on? So according to Oshimhole, he said that these individuals could be retired generals, retired permanent secretaries, retired government officials. They could be anybody. And he also noted that these people have significant influence. Obviously, it don't be small picking work be this. So he believed that the people behind the illicit activity are not just ordinary people. Oshimhole also recalled in a conversation with a retired general who alleged that those involved in illegal mining were using choppers. They are using choppers, procuring arms, and evading taxes. According to him, he said, he told me that these guys use choppers, they procure arms exactly the same way our military personnel in the South used to do, to cut away gold and take it out of the country and make millions of dollars. The APC chairman expressed frustration that the federal government was not taking decisive action to curb the illegal activities, which he explained were being carried out by illegal big men who employed foreigners to do the mining work. And really, time don already reach, just like what he said, time don already reach for the federal government to stand up, sit up tight. They cannot just be killing all those people in Niger Delta, say that they do illegal bunkering. Meanwhile, in other parts of the country, other illegal activities they go on, they will just allow them to go scot-free. So these Oshomale's comments have actually sparked widespread debates. Many are calling for actions to be taken against those involved in both oil bunkering and illegal mining. Oshomole have shown that we have somebody in the National Assembly. Where are the rest cowards from the South that claim they are legislators? This is the type of legislation we expect from you. B- Most of you are most of you are just there for many years now, collecting money, not bold enough to tell the truth. Shame on the rest. These are some of the reactions. The fact still remains that we are not one in this country. The atrocities the Northerners are committing and go scot-free made me to understand that Nigeria is not one. Until we have the government that treat us as one, we are not one in this country. Okay, so someone is dropping this. Osho Baba, you on point. This practice has been on for decades. For decades. It is time these generals are dealt with once and for all. These people have no mercy. It is time to give up on illegality. So there are still more reactions from people. People are really supporting Oshomole, though few persons are still calling him names. Everybody have their own freedom of speech. They have what to say. But on this one, Oshomole is actually right. There is no way illegal mining will be going on. Nigerians, the government are not doing anything about it. But when it comes to illegal bunkering of oil, as in they will be ready to take off the whole community if busy na the whole community they involve into the bunkering matter. So Oshomele, right now, people are with you on this. Nigerians are with you on this. Now you go really see say the guy really dey provoke for this matter. So my darling people, I would like to hear your take on this. Feel free to drop your comments with us in the comment section.